This is the king of those hot pot experiences. There is a plastic thing here.
This is the complete opposite of like American culture.
我是沙白。
我是 Reese.
你好，我是伊利亚。我是 Israel.
There is a requirement to being Taiwanese. Do you guys want to guess what that is?
Love sticky tofu.
Absolutely.
I was just thinking that.
The requirement is that no matter what the season is, you have to be able to enjoy hot pot.
Oh, that's easy.
Today, I brought you guys to a place called 小福利.
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 And we are going to be enjoying a delicious and delicate 麻辣锅. What was your hot pot experience like?
It's like all you can eat. In the US, it's different though. You get just one platter, and that's kind of all you get. You get what you order, whereas here in Taiwan, there's sometimes buffets.
Is that where you get the meat and cook it yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was my first experience. It was with Eric and Liz 5 years ago.
Me, it was the little, I think they're called crab cakes.
Oh,
with
yeah,
the little
yeah.
pink inside of them.
Oh,
it's so delicious. I miss it, and I can't wait to try it again.
So this type of hot pot is kind of like buffet style. So you can get as much meat and as much veggies as you want. Let's go inside and let's check it out. The first thing you have to know when eating hot pot is that you will make a mess. We have bibs for you. And on the front of the bib, it's like the face is the moneymaker.
Wise wisdom.
This is the hot pot that we have both sides. So you guys can choose like a spicy piece of meat, a regular piece of meat. So the first thing I'll do is I will take you guys to get our meat. This hot pot is just one pot, right? So we're gonna do it family style. Everyone just pick a different meat and then we'll all just eat it together. Cool. So it's not really like, oh, I want this meat, you know. No individuality here, okay?
Yes.
Let's go. This is the meat section. All you have to do is choose what you like and put it in. Oh, these are the two porks. So this one's the fatty pork and this one's the lean pork. Vegetable time. So here you have your leafy greens, corn, broccoli, pumpkin, and your mushroom area. You guys have to do me a favor and try these. Okay. It literally tastes like a crunchy potato. Dig in. So now we have to do the most important thing, which is get something to drink, obviously, and we have to make our sauce. After we cook it, we dip it into the sauce. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm. Is that mango?
Yeah, this is guava and mango.
Gonna have to get some of that.
Yeah, you gotta have this for when it's super duper hot and then you just, big gulp. This is also really, really good. It's like a milky drink slash, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so good. I also love these apple sodas.
What are those?
Apple soda.
Apple soda.
Oh my goodness, those are so good.
Sauce bowl. Sauce bowl. So this one is, smell that.
Oh, that's you use it for sushi.
Is there peanut butter in there?
No, it's called stinky sauce. 臭屁酱.
超屁.
臭屁 mixed with cilantro. It smells interesting. And this is the Chinese barbecue sauce that you were talking about. I'm just gonna show you how I make mine, and you guys can do whatever you want. So I usually get soy sauce, which is here, okay? And then a little bit of white vinegar, cilantro, garlic, green onion. So, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
Like when we walked into the seafood area, they had squid, clams, oysters. I was really surprised to see some of the stuff they had there. That was like being served like raw. Right-hand side of this section, they had a handmade sushi spot where they'll make like whatever sushi you want. And there's also deep fried food.
So this we don't cook in hot pot, we just eat it as is, right?
We put it in hot pot.
It would just disassemble.
This is a slow meat, okay? So we have to like one meat at a time, you know, we're taking our time with this. We're just enjoying dipping. This are two different soup bases. This one is more of like light vegetable based broth. This one is gonna be our spicy broth. So you can go back and forth. What I like to do is maybe a meat here, and then some veggies, you know. This is the Black Angus. But you see how it changed color? That's how you know it's done.
So you can cook it pretty much right away?
Yeah. We can have a base of like rice, or we can have a base of noodles. Put it on top, dip it in your sauce.
That looks really good.
Cooked to perfection.
There you go.
This is the complete opposite of like American culture, which is so fast food based.
Eat it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, eat it as quick as possible. This forces you to slow down and just really
Enjoy and taste the flavors. Yes. I'm glad Israel's on board.
These are so awesome. I love these so much.
Oh,
Do you remember them from when you were a kid?
Yeah.
The milky mushrooms?
These are just like phenomenal. I remember the little baby corns.
Oh, look, right here, they have the name of the place on these fish cakes.
Excuse me, I just tried the spicy one. It's so good.
Yeah?
With the Wagyu, it is so good. Oh my goodness.
I was just gonna ask if this is your first time having Hotpot since you left Taiwan.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
Yeah, I haven't eaten it. I haven't eaten any hot pot in America.
Because when he goes back to the States, it's not gonna be like this.
We had to bring him back to the best hot pot spot in town in order for him to get a good taste of that true, authentic Taiwanese hot pot.
Yes, thank you so much.
You know what though? This is something that I have to point out. Like, not many places will give you so many options of like beef, like different cuts of meat. You can choose as much and however you want it. That to me is what sets this place apart, is that the meat option.
With American Hot Pot, they don't let you pick your drink. They don't let you go and pick things. You just order from the menu and that's it. And in my opinion, it's a little overpriced too.
Okay, so I think we're saying this place is a win. So as we just saw over there, there's 8 different kinds of meats here, but I prepared a couple that are my favorites for you guys to try. We'll all try them at the same time and you guys can share your thoughts. So, the first one is Black Angus meat.
Anytime I think of steak, or especially like Angus steak in the US,
Thank you.
it's always like a thick steak that you just use a knife and you just at work.
Everything big in America.
Yeah.
Like right here, 就是白色的这边. It's a little bit of fat,
There is, yeah.
so definitely a little more lean. It's not as fatty as some of these other ones.
Yeah, I actually mirrored your sauce, which is really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to try the Wagyu beef. The Wagyu beef, the fattier it is, the more expensive it gets. But the whole thing about Wagyu beef is that it has these beautiful little, like, it almost looks like marble. You see how you can see like a different shape, kind of?
Oh, yes. I do see it.
Hey bro, yeah. So that was my first time trying the vegetable broth. Maybe I could actually taste more of the actual meat itself.
Yeah.
Rather than just being overpowered by the spice.
So should we try a couple meats in the regular?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. This one is boneless short rib.
Boneless short rib.
Here you go. Okay. You ready for some boneless short rib over here?
This one has a lot of more like slants on the meat, like the meat
Yeah, there's
is-
a lot of like.
It's a lot more tough for sure.
Really?
You could tell.
Wow.
Makes you work a little harder?
Get that amazing jawline.
But this would be good to eat with like cabbage or lettuce or something, or bok choy, because you would be chewing the bok choy with it. You don't want your meat to get chewed up so quick.
Yeah, I'm chewing it still.
Like with Black Angus, it's just like a regular lean cut steak. The Wagyu is like more buttery, very fine. It's chewy. The short rib is chewy.
Okay, okay. Is he ready to try the scallops?
Yes.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
I normally don't eat this stuff.
Really?
Very soft.
That's actually great.
Really? He went from, I normally don't eat this, to, wow, that's great, in 2 seconds. Do you guys want to try squid?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
There's a little eyeball floating up.
Where?
See a little eyeball?
No, that's a
That's
peppercorn.
not the eye.
Okay.
You got a shrunken size, bro. So small.
This reminds me of Finding Nemo, where the little squid says, "You're gonna make me ink."
Okay, so you have to take the inside out. You have to pull the inside out. There's like a plastic thing inside. Reese and Elliot are up for the challenge like the true Taiwanese boys that they are,
Well,
so.
I want to be smart. I want to eat this eyeball. That is the key to intelligence. Not school, not college, eating fish or squid.
Don't learn from this guy, kids.
How come we don't eat the head?
You do eat the head, don't eat the inside.
Ah.
There is a plastic thing in here. Where is it? What is going on here, man?
Elliot?
You know what I do? I'll just take a bite, a little
Just
tiny
take a
bit,
bite
and then
yeah.
you pull it off.
Is the plastic part its body? Oh, it's bone. So it's not plastic.
Yeah, the sweet potato, right? I grabbed one. I grabbed one of everything. Let's do it.
It's so slippery.
I know.
Wow. I love when things are like crispy or crunchy on the outside and like soft and tasty on the inside.
I feel like they're honey glaze. What's the glaze? There's some kind of a glaze.
You know what? This glaze reminds me of a plum pop, where you have the plum seed in the middle, and then the outside is a circle.
I've thought of those in a long time.
Did anybody else get the saliva chicken?
Saliva chicken?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Let me try it with you.
He said saliva chicken.
Well, he told me that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're missing out on this good saliva, dude. All right, ready?
It was cold.
It was cold.
I didn't expect it to be cold.
I'll make you guys some vegetables to go with this delicacy.
Please, yeah.
These are cream cabbage, and this is water lotus. Yeah.
That chicken's good, huh?
Yeah.
My gosh.
The saliva really complimented my saliva.
What?
As you can see, like seafood is not like my biggest forte, but I just recently got into sushi and the sushi tastes great.
Wow.
You trying sushi?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was really good.
You didn't get any sushi.
Let me just try this.
Wow.
Alright, I get your own sushi. Well, my stomach is just like, what is going on? That's the one thing about Taiwanese food. You got the sushi, you got fried, you have like boiled, you just have just everything. It's just crazy.
So diverse. They have something here called French fries. I've never heard of this.
That is the biggest shock in this restaurant.
Even their fries are better.
But he's even eating his French fries with chopsticks, just like a true Taiwanese.
Imagine you went to a fast food restaurant in the States and tried to eat that with chopsticks.
You know what this is? This is really good. Right here?
Pickled radish.
That is really good. If you do that with the meat or something, it'd be really, really good. With like
Other meat.
You don't like it? I like it.
It's edible.
So these gelatos are all made specially for this restaurant, and they have red bean. Your favorite is in the back.
Gosh.
There's more. If that wasn't enough, there's a second Haagen-Dazs.
Everyone loves Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, wow. Definitely trying this taro milk thing that she mentioned. I'm excited to try this.
Eat guava once a year when I come to Taiwan.
So good, bro.
You guys have the surprise coming right now, huh?
No, the surprise was the buffet.
That was a surprise. What?
The surprise is you get to make your own DIY ice cream.
This does taste good, but I still prefer the bar. 那个冰棒。我小的时候把番茄放在
Is that how you're supposed to eat that?
Plum powder.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
is that?
so sour.
Like a dip for
It's just like a little bit.
And you haven't had guava since you left? Whoa.
So good. This?
Not unless it's like guava juice, but it's not the same as guava.
There's no guava in the States, right?
No. When you're full though, I can just eat this for like hours, even after you're full.
It's so true because food is so light. Look, I already finished my fruit plate. I didn't want to get more.
Hanzao, but this is the first time trying it.
There's a seed inside that you have to spit out.
这个好吃吗? You like it?
No seed.
不行.
No, no seed.
No seed.
Oh, no seed?
He thought he said 不行.
Good fungus.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's sweet, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I like.
You like it?
I do.
Israel loves anything taro.
Yeah. If it has taro in it, I knew I was gonna like it.
That's such a unique flavor. You literally won't taste this anywhere else, bro.
Guava and passion fruit.
How are you guys feeling after that amazing feast?
I'm so full.
10 pounds heavier.
It's gonna put us into a food coma.
Yes.
This is the king of those hot pot experiences.
This was our hot pot experience, and this is everyone else's hot pot experience. How does it feel as an American to cook your own meal at your table? Like seeing the raw foods come to the table.
Oh, it's definitely different. I mean, we're not used to any of that, like, at all. I mean, it feels more fresh. You know, everything's fresh. You're cooking everything yourself. It feels satisfying.
You know how it's made. You know, you're not just going up somewhere, looking at a menu, and then they do everything and then bring it out.
It's more fun, yeah.
It's
More
interactive.
Yeah, you interact.
What was your favorite part of this entire meal?
It's such a
That is a hard
question because everything is so good.
Every part, duh.
Probably the Wagyu. The Wagyu.
Oh, yes.
Wagyu beef.
And I like the Wagyu too, but the Black Angus beef is great.
Okay. So you guys like the beef better than the seafood?
I definitely did.
Well,
Okay.
You love the seafood, right?
I like the seafood a lot. I like the clams, you know, oysters.
So every time I've ever had mala hot pot anywhere else, it's always just slightly too spicy, and I end up getting like,
Yeah.
But this one is the perfect mix of like fragrance, spice, flavor, texture, everything. It was so good.
Really
so
was.
that was my entire favorite part. And then the broth,
The other broth.
the vegetable
right?
broth
Yeah,
like
that's what I
really
was gonna
balanced it out.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, that's my, oh.
It's just good you don't have to have separate pots with separate, you know, flavors to go on.
If anyone is ever in the Taoyuan area, feel free to check out 小福利. It's in the 中茂新天地, okay? This was a great experience. Thank you so much for having us. And we hope you enjoy.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep watching our adventures as we travel through Taiwan. We have so many cool things coming up. So stay tuned.
Yes.
We love you guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.